The lives of millions of Queenslanders now rest in the hands of the 3,500 people who remain in quarantine. Our state has recorded 2 additional cases of COVID-19. The government's saying the next 2 weeks will determine the lifting of restrictions.
Keep calm and stay in quarantine.
Because 5 million Queenslanders' lives are in your hands. You decide whether this virus gets spread through Queensland or not.
There are now 3,500 people in isolation or quarantine throughout the state. A police blitz this week showing 93% are complying. Those that didn't had left for New South Wales or claimed to be at medical appointments. With a warning, more police blitzes are on the way.
This isn't optional. We need you, Queenslanders need you to comply.
The latest figures show 2 new cases, bringing Queensland's total to 1,026.
Both with an overseas travel history, that is, both acquired COVID-19 overseas.
The big question every Queenslander wants to know: when will further restrictions be eased? I'm told it comes down to 3 things: more contact tracing, more testing and more monitoring, all of which have been boosted today. 500 extra public servants are to be trained to help with contact tracing starting next week, and criteria was today expanded for testing statewide.
Any acute respiratory symptoms of cough, sore throat, shortness of breath to immediately be tested.
So the next 2 weeks will be absolutely critical in Queensland, not only for continuing to get on top of community transmission, but also for any easing of those restrictions for Queenslanders. The Attorney-General says that she is acting in good faith, but she's also cracking down, warning that anyone in quarantine or self-isolation will get an automatic fine of more than $1,300, even if they're doing something like getting outside and walking the dog.
Katrina Blowers,